Hey, peeps. It's been a minute. I'm still asleep. He had a late night. So, let's cut this off. I got my little electric swatter. So sensitive. Okay. Show y'all what I'm getting ready to do and work on. First of all, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I had cleaned this out. Like, it was a smell in here, and I had this gray thingy thing up here. The hubby had wasted something, and it just ran all up in here, and it started smelling sour and stuff. So that's what that was. But it's my grandson's stuff. He loved these. He was tearing them up. Next, I'm giving me either this or this. It's almost time for me to get him a high chat at this point. So I had cleaned this off real good, right? Organized. And so what I'm getting ready to do, because this is what I had on there. I'm going to take all this out. And I'm going to get rid of this. I had this on here for years since I got this thing right here. And I got this off of Amazon. Because I ain't got that much cabinet space for real. So take all that out. Bam. Clean that out. And then I'm here to do this one. Take all this off. My bananas and onions out. Clean them little beans out. Wipe that off. Take these three out and clean them out and wipe the little plastic. These things I bought to sit on top of them. I don't need to do this. I'm just focused right here. I just wiped this one yesterday because I'm always using my air fryer, so therefore I'm constantly wiping it every time I remove my air fryer and stuff. And I don't know, but we took our treads. The hubby took the treads up. Some of the paint came up off the steps, but I could always go over that. That ain't nothing. Because them treads, the way the hubby be in and out the basement and all the lint, everything be stuck to them treads. I'm like, oh no. We just gonna take them up. And there's some nails still up in here. Okay. I just stepped on. I should have my house shoes on. So, we was having a real bad sewage problem. And the water was just always coming up. So, they finally came out and got her done. So, the hubby gonna eventually paint back over here. Because I had just painted this, right? Yeah. And I was kind of upset about that. And it happened on both sides. So he got to touch up both sides where the paint came up. It had messed up my laundry rug and everything. We bought a new rug to put right here, but my laundry rug was messed up. So I'm going to take this off, which is white, with my painter's tape. So I'm going to spray paint this. I'm going to put my porch decor probably this weekend coming up. Today is the 31st. And I bought some spray paint because I'm here to tone this color down. So I'm going to spray paint this. And I use this as the color. I tried to match it up with the spray paint because this was going on the porch. These I got from Michael's. I think I did a pretty good job as far as I couldn't exactly find that color, so we're gonna have to do, at least it's more green. Yeah, and then I be putting that up. And then I got some stuff I'm finna start taking off the wall, and I know paint and all the stuff it'll come off. And then stuff I took off my wall, paint them came out. So I need to spackle and glue on. I'm gonna redo my mailbox. Cause some of the ladders, like me cleaning it and the weather done broke off and everything. And I need to, it gets like sticky residue on there, so I'm gonna use just a little of this left. This to clean my mailbox. And these the ladders I picked out. I'm gonna spray paint these black, but what I'm gonna do this time is put some mod. I got some clear sealant that I'm gonna put over it to protect it. Like after I spray paint it black, I'm gonna spray. I got a clear sealant. I got stuff up here. I got this, and the hubby need to clean up here, y'all. It's just a mess. Here on my little thing I was thinking about. That I couldn't find it. That oh, I got y'all there. Spray adhesive. No, I don't need that. What did I do with it? Or maybe did I get rid of it? Yeah, so I just used this. I'm gonna spray it on there when I finish painting that black. And I think I want to spray, after I spray paint this, I think I want to put this on it too. Spray this clear acrylic sealer on there. So getting all my goods together. And this, the rest of my porch stuff that's going on the porch. I'm doing a home sweet home thing. Normally I would have put it up. This actually was my spring theme, but I liked this so much I kept it up throughout the summer last year. So I'm just using this for the summer this year because I really see, I feel like these colors are being real good compared to this color right there. So I just spray paint it. These just the sticker, little round sticker things I be using to stick stuff on my wall. And I got these little flowers I'm gonna put back. So, and then I be using these butterflies. I think I just spray painted them a fresh coat of white. So that's what's going on my porch. And child number 8 coming up in July. And all this is her stuff. So before I get rid of everything, I'm going to let her go through it. And we getting it all out of here because I'm decluttering big time. And these was the treads we had on the steps. There was only 2 left. And you see the material. They just hold everything. There's that. So, yeah, my theme for the summer was sunflowers. I kind of switched that up. It probably gonna change again, but right now I'm loving the green and white. So me and the hubby came down here and just reorganized all these totes. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Okay, so and here stuffed animals. Child number 8 want her stuffed animals. So we put them in a bag. And they right here till when she come up here in July. So I kind of redid. I don't like that being at the bottom, but, well, I brought a lot of the totes that I use over here. Like I be going through my kitchen tote a lot. So I just brought this. We put this right here. So, I can get in and out of here. One day I'm organizing again. Because I stay in and out of it so much. It's just done got discombobulated. And this is just like my tablecloth, pillow covers, and table mat. This don't supposed to be over here. Let me see. But what I'm going to do, what's this? Oh, maybe, okay. So, where I keep all my seasonal stuff at, I need to switch it out to a bigger bin. Because I got it like, yeah, I got my seasonal stuff in here. But I'm going to have to switch it out to one of these. I'm going to get around to that. And all this is child number 7, 8 stuff. We're going to go through that. I kept it out when she get here. See what she want, don't want. We're giving it to the thrift store. So, it looked like this. Took us a while. But we got her done. And these are all my empty ones. And we couldn't break this bed back down. We're going to try a hand at it again. Because I got the box. Yeah, we just couldn't. What I snapped together to put together, we can unsnap it to get it apart. And I hate that for me. So, this curtains go on the back porch. That's my comforter that I got the vacuum seal. Them my 2 heaters. And a fan. We sat them up here to get them off the floor. And this still my child number 1 stuff when she was staying here. And I'm just holding on to it till I can't. And that's her suitcase. And I put all my boxes back up in here. And my humidifier. I'm gonna have to take my summer clothes up. But we organized it real good and made stuff fit. But you can't see, but that's child number 2 suitcase when she was staying here. When she came back from Mexico. She was living in Mexico for about a year. So, just holding on to stuff, y'all. Holding on. Boxes, violins. But we did a good job with organizing and opening it up really good. The hubby was like, another bed could fit up in there. I'm like, well, this actually was child number 6 room when I moved here. And child number 1 was staying here. And then child number 7, child number 8 and 9 all was here when I moved here. Yeah, they was. So I had almost like a semi-full house. Yeah. And child number 1 used to be over there in that corner. Her bed and all that. Because, yeah, that's where she was at. And so that's my homeschool tote right there. And what I'm going to do with that, I'm finna get rid of a lot of my homeschooling stuff because I don't need it anymore. And then that's one less tote. Yeah. I homeschooled for nearly 10 years, so all this up in here. And it's organized. I had put a lot of my stuff in regular folders and labeled them because the books started tearing up. Yeah, from kindergarten stuff on up, y'all. So before I started homeschooling, I was still buying them books. Especially child number 7. I was still buying books. So that's what I'm in the process doing. But what I'm getting ready to do is go back up these steps. Child number 8. But now child number 9 and her husband coming over after she get off work. And we're going to play some spades. We ain't played about, I don't know, a month? 3 weeks? I don't know. It's been a while. So, I'm going to start taking this out. Ooh. I almost missed this donut. Man, this type of stuff happens to me. And I got to take this stuff out. Because I got this right here. I keep this little light right there. And so I got to take these out. My pots and pans and vacuum this because this like a felt. like felt. And I need to vacuum it. Oh, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to this today, but definitely this and this. Oh yeah. And another thing that's on my list is taking all this stuff out this closet. All this coming off and all this coming out. This coming out. Whew. Stairs, y'all. And all this coming off. All this. I'm just pull it out. And this child number. Man, this was child number 8 in that room. Yeah, so I got plans. I have plans. So I took these, I went through his drawer. These too tight around his neck. So he got like stuff where I keep his two little stuff vacuum sealed. And that's down there. So I'm going to add this to that. Somebody got her this for a baby shower gift. And these size 6 Pampers. So I'm just waiting for her to come and get that stuff, y'all. She getting it surely but slowly. So yeah. Well, that's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm making some coffee. And we're going to let it get in my system. So there goes the thing right there. I had brought it up to take a picture. Yeah. Still got my pan cones. Because all I do is switch them out when the fall comes. Because it don't take long for fall to come back around. And it just don't. I took my couch cover off of this one. Because I got tired of fixing it up. And then it just be me and him. I really just got it from my grandson. Because he was like, he was spitting up all over the place. And now he just drooling all over the place. So they'll be back over today. I'm going to put it back out. And when they leave, I'm going to take it back off. I'll keep that there because nobody don't really sit over there. When my son-in-law come over, he like to sit over there in that area. And that's just him. But over here, we be tossing, turning, doing all the things. And this couch cover be doing the most. So yeah, I will turn the camera around on me, but I just woke up. So I'm really not camera ready. Or yeah, I'm just not camera ready. But y'all already know. Y'all want to see me with my wake up face and everything. Let's see. If it ain't kosher, I'm going to edit it out. So here I go. Again. Been having problems with my eyes. I put some eye drops in this eye. But yeah, this me. And my wake up face. Like, your girl be looking at herself. I'm like, I'll be 60 in March. I'll be a whole 60, y'all. Like, what? Let's just take a pause for that. Let's just have a whole moment for it. Like, I'll be 60. Y'all hear that? 60. That's crazy. Y'all, that is so crazy to me. I don't know why. Every time I say that, it's just like wow and whoa. Like I'm for real be. Let me take this off. My grandson don't like this stuff on my head either. Like, well, he didn't have a problem until recently. He just super sensitive to everything at this point. So, but that's so crazy, y'all, that I am going to be 60 in March. And we already getting ready to be in July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, my 8 more months. And y'all know, when September comes, the year just about over. When September comes, You got September, October, November, December. Bam. The year really almost gone. You know? Oh, I'm eating on these cookies. What's that my cool? So yeah. My mouth. But anyways, what was I saying? I'm getting ready to be 65. I feel like I was going somewhere with that. I don't even know. Oh, I was talking about my eyes, because when I be in the bathroom washing my face and stuff, I can see my aging process happening. I already could tell by my bones. It's the inward stuff first. I could tell with my bones. My bones is not as strong as they used to be. I could hit my hand on the wall just walking by and bam, my whole body hurt, like for real. And it be hurting for a while. Like it'll be sore like for 2 or 3, 4 days. That didn't used to be like that. But now I was showing my daughter child number two my hands. I could see it happening in my hands because my skin done got so thin, like paper thin, like it's crazy. Because she's petite, she don't see, like she said that's how her hand look always. I'm like my hand and my hand. I had meat. I had meat in my hand. Like this is like skin and bones almost at this point. That's my hand. Okay. And I look long enough, I feel like I see some aging spots happening too. Like for real, for real. Like I feel like I see there could be moles blending in with some aging spots. Cause I just got moles everywhere. So that's that. What else? My hair. Oh my God. My hair, y'all. The graying of my hair is real. Like, look, it used to be just a little streak like that. And like it's kind of still a little like that right here, but it's going back. It's just look, it's just taking over. The gray is graying. It's all in my got my baby hairs. It's all in the baby hairs, the edges. Like and the texture of my gray hair is nothing like my black hair. My black hair like will lay down good, gel good. This gray hair, nah. We be over here tussling for real to try to lay her down. You know, she like got little pieces, just want to just be rude and disrespectful. Like for real, for real. They go one, and I feel like I got a lot of new ones coming in. Like because they just be so tiny and curly. I was finna tell my daughter, child number 8, when we was talking. I said about maybe time I get 65, I scratch that. Maybe 62 or 3. I feel like my whole head gonna be gray. For real, for real. But my child number 2 got she got a lot of gray hair in her head already, and she 36. But yeah, so this is happening, and it's on my eyelash. It's in my hair chins. It's everywhere, y'all. It ain't growing out my little knuckles yet, because I got hair on my knuckles. I got hair on my toes. And I'm thinned out. It used to be a lot, but it's still there. So we don't see. And what about my eyesight? Oh my God. My eyesight is definitely not like it used to be. I mean, I haven't never wore glasses. Well, my mama tried. She thought I needed some when I was in like grammar school, going to high school, but I wasn't about that life. And so that was it after she got me like 2 or 3 pair, and I kept losing and breaking on yeah, because I wasn't about that life. She didn't get the memo, but eventually she got the memo because I wasn't wearing no glasses. But now I wear reading glasses. I do, but the way my eyes is starting to get blurry and the hubbies, like me and his happening at the same time. Y'all know we the same age. We both were born in 67. I was born in March. He was born in April. So March 4th, April 18th, him. And it's like we aging together for real. We going through kind of the same things together. And so he needs some glasses. I feel like I might give me a pair just to have them because I still can see. Like, I be out in the stores reading stuff. I still can see. But when I want to look at the ingredients, I keep a pair of reading glasses in my sling. So yeah, you don't see that. That be bothering me, y'all. No, I don't like stuff out of place. But my hair is just she just doing her own thing right now. And what else? My eyes. My hearing's still good. And I feel like I was telling Channel 8, I feel like I just went through a whole sweet tooth sugar. I've been in this sugar era for a minute. And with that, man, I was eating donuts, like the Adamans, the Dunkin', and it started last year. And I feel like I put some weight on. I know I put some weight on since then. And I've been doing, I have been doing good maintaining the weight that I was. And now, the girl, she need to hook up with Leslie Sononi again. I know that's not how you pronounce her last name, but I like how I pronounce it. My daughters get on me about that's not her. That ain't how you pronounce her name. But walking with Leslie, I love her stuff, and that's who I will work out to randomly here and there because I'm not a consistent of. I don't work out consistently. That never was my thing. I wasn't never a worker outer. Um, consistently. I have my moments and then I'll stop. I have my moment and then I stop. So there's that. And yeah, so but I feel like I was telling her, I feel like it's passing because I don't be having no desire to really I ain't had no donut in so long. I was eating Jewel's oatmeal raisin cookies and stuff. I don't have no taste for that anymore. I feel like it's past, and I don't know what kind of transition I was going through with. Like last year, it started, and I feel like it's dwindling off, and probably finna go into another transition. I don't even know, y'all. I be just trying to keep up, and some things you just like hot flashes and stuff. You just can't do nothing about it. And when whatever that was that had me want to eat those, like it's literally like I was craving them like a pregnancy type of chemical thing that came like last year, and I just I was trying them cream pies. I was trying, but now I don't even really have a taste for it anymore. So it's like so weird how whatever that was. And I'm sure it was a lot. It's a lot of changes my body is going through. Period. But that was one of the ones. Another one that I really noticed in that now it seemed like I went through that maybe like started right after the summer till maybe about like a month or just recent. Like my taste buds is changing again. So we'll see what it's take us and like yeah, that's another one. And I've been eating a lot of salads. My nails been growing. But due to that, I have my grandson, and I be having to keep him. And I be changing his pamper, and sometimes I scratch him. Like a lot of times I would scratch him. Not break skin, but just, the little white marks. So I decided to file them all down. So I want to scratch him. And so I'm taking I'm making a couple of sacrifices for him. Like I cut my nails down, right? And then because his skin is so sensitive to things, like normally I like to wear my little body mists and stuff. Like when I get out of the shower or wash up or whatever I do, I put some on to smell good. I ain't been able to do that because I don't want him in his feet. He always on me, laying on and breaking out. Like I just don't even wear it, because they randomly come over and stuff will be on my skin, just seep down. So I haven't really been wearing my stuff till I go out. So yeah, due to that, my chin hairs is just growing crazy, like, and that's annoying. So I'm constantly picking at my chin, which is causing it to be bruised and stuff. And that's just where I'm at, and that's just what I'm doing. And eating all the sugary things and stuff. I don't gain. I don't even know because I don't weigh myself, but I know I don't gain weight. And when I'm ready, I'm trying. It's have to be a mental thing for me. When I'm ready to start back, trying to get myself back to what I feel a certain way, I do it. And it's getting harder and harder to get there because my energy goes to so many things and so many places that when it come to that, I be tired, y'all. I be straight up. That's another thing. I might look. It's like I'm that person that had a whole lot of energy, like bouncing around, like hyper type of energy. I done had that kids and was on top of everything, clean the house, everything, taking care of them, getting up, doing hairs, all that. But it's dwindling down just like everything else as you start getting older. Your hormones and stuff start like slowing down. And that's why we take supplements and do things to try to keep us up there. And your energy, that happens. It just happens. I don't care. It's a time span. You got to get stuff done. And if you don't get it done within that time span, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't care what your brain's saying, but your body can't go long like that no more. Even like you see like basketball players in the beginning of their career, how they could run back and forth, and boom, boom, boom. But as they keep getting older and playing basketball, you ain't gonna be seeing them running back and forth like that. They're not with that speed, no, and not back and forth. Not even like how many times they would do it. They'll probably stand down there or walk down there. It's a given. That's just part of the aging process. You can't do nothing about that. Um, so that's just where I'm at in mass. Things is really slowing down, and I know I'm 59. Everybody 59 look different, but I just thank God with my 59, I'm not on no medications. I thank God for that. And I had activities of all my limbs. I can't complain. I can't complain. These things I'm talking about, it's just part, paying attention to my body and the changes that's happening within me. That's what that is. But I have no complaints. Like, I still don't wear glasses, for real, for real. And I'm 59 years old, and I still can see. And read watching my Asian shows, I can sit here and actually read the words. Like, sometimes they make on Netflix they be bigger, but a lot of times like on Vicky and I Chit, they be the regular size. And I don't wear reading glasses because reading glasses not for to see far off. It's just mostly up and close, like reading. And so I still can see. Like, that's a blessing. Like, I'm blessed, y'all. But yeah, I have no complaints. I'm gonna trying to keep up with my changes. Cause you keep a living, you're gonna go through it. Like, it's a given. And we don't know how we gonna age. Don't nobody know how they 59 gonna look, they 58 gonna look, they 60s gonna look. Like, it's just a blessing to be alive to be 59. Like, people are really dying. In my generation, they're dying. And I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. But when it's my time, it's my time. But until then, I'm good. I am good. I can still do everything myself. I can still sit on the floor, get off. I might be getting up like I'm playing Twister, but I get up off that floor. I can still do things. I can't do heavy lifting due to my bones. They just not like they was in my 30s and 40s. Like, it's not gonna happen. It's just not. I don't care what. It's just you can't stop the aging process. You can't. You can just meet it where it's at. That's it. That's all. And yeah. So I have I have no complaints. Never do I have any complaints because I can still walk up and down my steps. I walk slower. I take my time. What's the hurry? Because I ain't trying to fall. When I feel that time, oh my God. But it's so amazing how my body heals and bounce back like that, for real, for real. Like I fell, bust my lip, kind of sort of, was bleeding on this hand. I don't know how that happened, but I'm good, like my body healed itself. And I think, my body kind of healed itself pretty quick. Like my daughter was saying, Mom, when you get sick, you don't stay sick long. I never did. Like, and when I do, it's bad. When I felt like we had COVID, it was bad. It was bad when it first came out. I mean, I feel like my whole house had got that. So my daughter, that was in the basement, that was always in the basement, she did not get sick, but everybody else got sick. I think my son ended up having it twice. And so, yeah, I have no complaints. And I feel like, like a workout situation, that never was really me. Cause I move a lot, I clean a lot. Whatever I do, I always was a walker. Like I don't. That's like I had to take my kids to school, pick them up. All that was part of my routine with being a mom. And so you got me and my daughters, we used to do workout things here and there, but I'm not in that era no more. I'm just not. I'm just not. Like my right knee ain't right. And when I used to do the kickbacks, I learned that my knee can't handle kickbacks. So I can't be doing kicking backs and stuff. So, but I still could walk. I still walk. I could keep up the pace with the walk when I want to. Like, I'm not pressed or stressed about my weight. It's not hindering me. It's not hindering me in on no levels, and it's to each his own. I got kids that's different sizes for real. I got child number 2 always been petite. Child number 3, uh she I don't know how her weight really is. Child number 5 done had 6 kids. She been pregnant, weight, then lose all the weight. Um, Child number 6, short. She like the shortest one in the family. Nice. She kind of thick like her dad people, but shaped nice with it. Um, Son 7, child number 8. She pregnant with twins, carrying it well. Still got a nice little figure on her. And child number 9, she just thick, like my hubby people, the Mississippi people, they thick. She got that. Me, I was like my daughter, she was telling me how much she weighed with her twins. And that number she told me, I didn't reach that weight till with my 6th child. So I was like, when I first got pregnant, I was a 5'6". I was wearing a 5'6", and I stayed up under 200 pounds till I got pregnant with my 6th child. So weight, I don't carry it all. I don't been there, so I don't trip about it. I show my body grace and everything because my body done birthed 9 babies and everything. Last two C-sections. My body healed good. My periods were never abnormal. I always had normal periods. Everything about the way I did not get my tubes tied to stop having kids. My body went through the natural process of me stop having kids. I didn't do nothing to stop my period. Like I went through all the years of having my period and it went through the natural process and stopped on its own. So I don't mess with my body like that. And I never will. I'm never touching my body. My body do its natural thing on the way my clock going, the way my clock ticking. And it does it. It does it. No tubes tied. The only time I took birth control pills is like after I had my first child. After that, nah. The way I got pregnant was naturally. I found out I was real fertile naturally, So I don't be pressed about that because my body is a G, y'all. My body is a whole G. The way God created my body and the strength He put in my body to do all the things from a single mom of four all the way up and still can do things, still can. But I have a limit. I can't be lifting tables like that no more. Like, but I still can do things. Get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I don't have no complaints, none whatsoever. And again, I'm not on no medications. I take my supplements, but not like that. I'm not consistent with the supplements like I was in the beginning. So I'm good. I'm just ride my life out until God say, "Well done, my good and faithful servant," and it's gonna be a wrap then. But I'm not fit to stress over stuff I don't have to stress about. Right, right. And that's a reminder, just for real, for real. Like, keep it simple. Keep it simple. Stressing will age you. Stressing when you will make yourself sick. Worrying, that's why so many scriptures in the Bible about worrying. Like, let it, like, be anxious for nothing. Mm-hmm. All of that. So yeah, you keep a living, you learn these things. You learn these things. And I really appreciate my body. I love my body and all the phases that I've been through and going through. Like, cause it's mine. And I take care of my body. And my body take care of me. We there. We won. We locked in. So if it gain weight, if it lose weight, it's still my body. It's still mine. And I'm gonna love it with extra fluff. If I lose a little fluff, some fluff, I'm gonna love my body either way. Fluff don't make me love my body. It's what's going on in the inside. My heart's still strong. My lungs I still have both of my lungs and they're healthy. Okay. Like, cause you got, it's gonna boil down to those type of things. My eyes still good, right? My hearing still good. Still got these mom ears. I'm good. So yeah, yeah. Don't stress yourself out over things. We think we might be doing this and then end up hurting ourselves over here. Like they're saying, say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's for real. Whoever came up with that, because that's for real. Take care of your mind. It's the inner things. Take care of your heart. Because you could be doing the most and you have a heart attack and boom. I mean, like, it's so many different scenarios. There's so many different scenarios. And people are for real dying. People are for real dying. Big, fat, skinny, little, thin. Work out, don't work out. People still die. People still die. Like, so at the end of the day, just live your best life that you can right where you at. And show yourself grace. The older you get, the more grace you have to show yourself. Be kind to your mind. Be kind to your heart. Be kind to your body. It's yours. And can't nobody tell you about you. Learn your body. Become one with your body. Because it speaks to you. It talks to you. And you just got to have an ear. And not all the other voices that's out there. Because everybody's body is different. Everybody's DNA is different. What might work for this person might not work for you. Figure you out. Figure your body out. Love your body. That's your temple. God gave us to take care and be a good steward over. Love your body. Take care of your body. And also show your body grace. Show your body mercy. And love. And all the phases it's gonna go through. Like our hair. Hair gonna change. It's changing. Still changing. But you can't stop it from changing. I don't care when you get through dyeing it, it's still going through the natural process it's supposed to go through. Even though you done put a color on top, it ain't stop the inside for making that whatever make our hair turn gray. It's still doing what it do. You get what I'm saying? Love your body through all the phases because it's a blessing to be here to go through it and to live it, you know? Like for real, for real. I'm blessed to be here to see my hair turn gray. And I love my hair. All the phases, all the changes. I love my hair. It don't matter. I don't cut hair. I don't hair short. My hair. But I love my hair. Yeah. So I don't talk with y'all for a minute. We don't sat here, chatted it up. Now I'm finna get up, go make me some coffee, and get the cleaning, my kitchen, pantry, and stuff, whatever I could get done. And that's another thing. Whatever you get done, you get done. Whatever you don't, you don't. It's always another day. It is not that serious. Not today. Not today. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. Yeah. It's just as you get older, you do a lot of reflecting. Not just this part, life, kids, everything. You just think. You better analyze and figure it out using wisdom and take your time. No hurries. And if you gotta if you gotta make decisions in a hurry, in that quick moment, think real quick, pause, and make the best and wise decision that you can. All right. So on that note, y'all already know. I see you when I see you. And this, I got to do my calendars, but I got enough footage for this. This is it's a lot. I've been talking to y'all a long time. Like, whoa, for real? Like, this take energy. But I see you when I see you. On that note, I'm out. Peace.